Today, let us meditate upon the next verse. One point four, chapter 1, verse 4 of Astavakra Geeta, which says, if we dissolve, we are able to dissolve the attachment with our body immediately. Right this moment, we will experience peace, contentment, happiness, and freedom. Very powerful declaration. Very powerful claim. This verse has little connection with the previous verse, which says, we are not any object. And if, according to this verse, how can we detach or dissolve the detachment we have developed habitually with our body? That is the last detachment we have to work upon. That is the root of all attachments, that is body. And from ages we are keeping on considering body as ourself habitually. How to dissolve that habit is very tricky and important. So this verse provides the solution logically. Since we are not any object, we are consciousness. If we look at every object including our body and mind as a witness, we will be able to dissolve the habitual attachment we have developed with our body and mind too. Like any other object, can you look at ourselves, our thoughts, our body as a witness? When we say as a witness, what will be the difference of looking at it To elaborate this point, let us consider an example. Let us consider a metaphor. If we are sitting or we are looking from the balcony downstairs at the kids playing, out of which one of the kid is yours, another kid is your friends, and rest of the kids are you are unknown to them, they are unknown to you. When we look at your kid, and if he gets hurt, the amount of hurt, the amount of reaction which we exhibit, and when the friend's kid get hurt, the amount of response, reaction we exhibit, and the third kid who is unknown to you and he is unknown to you get hurt, the amount of response we experience is definitely different, quantity wise as well as quality wise. So here is the way of looking at these three kids. When we look at it, our own kid getting hurt, the response is out of total attachment. Whenever we are responding to as a reaction to the friend's kid, our reaction is less attachment. And whenever the kid who is unknown to you and you are unknown to him or her, our response to this incidence is what we call witness, where the amount and the quality and the quantity of reaction we exhibit is balanced. Whatever response we are exhibiting as an human being, our response to the hurt of another human being, it will be natural. And that is what we call witnessing. Witnessing is not considering other living things as non-living things. It is the act of balance in which our response or our emotions are exhibited in a balanced way. That is what witnessing is. So can we have the same reaction or response when our body is hurt and when somebody else who is unknown to you, his body is hurt? It is the big question to ask ourselves. Can we look at the incidences happening in our life in this third point of view, including our body and mind, as a witness? Naturally, the emotions, the responses we exhibit will be balanced. And when our emotions are balanced, we experience our sense of peace, our sense of contentment, our sense of freedom. Could not be destroyed by any object or any incidents. And that is how this verse says, when we look at our body as a witness, immediately right this moment, we will experience contentment, peace, and freedom, for which we are longing from lives together. Thank you.